Welcome back to the channel, Exp0se. Now if you're new, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Now, less than 24 hours after veteran politician Philip Paulwell reported that his 10-month-old daughter and her mother had gone missing, his partner entered the fray, denying that she had anything to do with the suspected abduction, which exposed that the politician is in a relationship with what seems to be two women at the same time. Now, hours later, a social media post claiming to be from the woman who police identify as 27-year-old Tashina Patterson stated that she and little Soraya Powell were not missing. However, it seems as if those posts were faked, as up to news time, law enforcement were still reporting the two as missing. Now, first and foremost, as I was stated, that law enforcement will have to do a wellness check. Because if somebody can write something on a post and put it on social media, that means them can call law enforcement. Now, Powell's partner of several years, Leoda Bradshaw, issued a statement in which she denied having anything to do with the disappearance of Patterson and the baby girl. She was quoted as saying, "The only interaction I have ever had with Miss Patterson is through a brief Facebook exchange," said Bradshaw in the statement. She was also quoted as saying, "I have never spoken to her by phone, nor have I made any arrangements to meet with her. Any such reports in social media are lies," hinting that she had probably seen statements saying that she had attempted or arranged a meetup with Patterson somewhere on social media. And she says these statements will be handled by her lawyer. Bradshaw is an attorney based in the United States herself. And it seems as if Miss Bradshaw is also still overseas, as they said that in the Observer interview, which was a telephone interview, that claims Patterson received a call from someone purporting to be her and saying they wanted to meet the baby. She's saying that person should be investigated. She was again quoted as saying she had never spoken to the young lady. "We have never met." She said, "How do you pick up yourself and why would you meet a stranger you don't know?" Which is true. She being in a relationship with the politician, and Miss Patterson also being in a relationship with the politician. I don't see why they don't want to meet each other. She also noted that reports were that Patterson was picked up in a gold van by a male driver who was wearing dark shades. Now, in outlining the sequence of events surrounding Paulwell, who sits on the opposition bench in the parliament, Bradshaw said in May, their daughter was sent explicit photos, which were then followed by an email threat and also extortion attempts. Paulwell also said he was being targeted by people who tried to hack and tried to extort him. And seeing that clearly the situation took place overseas, she said the matter was reported to the Federal Bureau of Investigations. She also said they later reported the matter to the Jamaican authorities. She also added that on September the 3rd, an email was sent out making threats that personal information on Paulwell would be released to the public. They also made damning threats against the child shared between Bradshaw and Paulwell. Now, according to Bradshaw, on Tuesday, September the 5th, she received an email from an address which is being withheld by the Observer, indicating that Patterson had a child with Paulwell. So it seems as if Bradshaw did not know. She was also quoted as saying, "I spoke to Philip and he confirmed that he had a brief relationship with Miss Patterson, and it's possible that the child was his." So Paulwell never sure neither. She further went on to say that he said he was not certain as a DNA test had not yet been done, said Bradshaw. Miss Patterson then was quoted as saying, that was the first time she was hearing about Miss Patterson and the child. She said she then sent Patterson a message on Facebook Messenger advising her that Paulwell had opened up to her about their involvement and the possibility that the child was his. So she's quoted as saying, she advised her that Philip and her, Bradshaw, would ensure the child is taken care of financially and that DNA tests would be done to ensure that Philip was the father of the child. She said, as was seen from the exchanges with Miss Patterson, there was no anger, but just a genuine wish to see that the innocent child is taken care of and not caught up between two parents no longer in a relationship. She also added that she will continue to work with local and US authorities to get to the bottom of the threats against her family and in particular, her own child. This looks very serious. Sound very serious. And based on what was saying on the headlines, this is a serious situation. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Now also making headlines today, Andre Stevens has exposed the Oneness family after Miss Morrison, a member of the JLP party, called Andre Stevens a Judas. Now while detailing his time working for the Prime Minister, before he was the Prime Minister, Andre Stevens had this to say. Let me continue what on and they will continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
Nasty termite and crowbait. We walk and suck a Labour Party. Forget where you want. Hey, don't come call me a Judas. Because when your leader was nobody, you know much time I walk up and down and run for him. All when me have text sunstroke, hey girl, where you did there? Hey girl, where you did there? When Juliet never have clothes, girl. When nobody never look for Juliet, when Juliet a ball. A night time call Andrew. I take road up. Where did they? Hey girl, why you did that when me I make sacrifice and I get beaten for Jamaica Labour Party, girl? How we are called Judas? Hey girl, don't pass your place. Don't bumbleclad pass your place. I make that voice note here, I'm gonna make it viral, nasty, big parents here, Morrison. I wrong you out, you violate. And you say like how me a fire, me a go before my God and ask him to give me a little repentance because you see me, hey girl, nasty, dirty, big, and the wrong youth you violate and come call Judas. Wrong youth when nobody in a Jamaica Labour Party now look by you. Be violate again. And if you think you're bad, come after me. And can come carry a lawsuit. But remember, say, I you start it and I you call me Judas. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You think you alone know Bible? You can't go talk Sunday night and throw your word Jezebel. But you see, when I cancel you and expose you, nasty little serpent, you walk under sea and walk in a land. So continue. Continue. And I go and make Father God cancel you now. You think me I cancel you now? And my Father God I go cancel you. Where did they when Warmington I do much things to large man? Go ask him what him do. No want me start release the voice note them. When you want me this truck on some more. When you want me ask Father God for this truck on. Hey, me not do that woman you not need no. You're wrong. Nasty. I go and drag you. Yeah, because you come call Judas. Where they when everybody in a Labour Party I call Andrew and I did it. Where did the nasty girl? Where you and Nesta and the whole army, they got farm up on the team and come, man. But 1 by 1 and 2 by 2, 3 by 3 and 4. Hey, you see me, I have my piece today, you come. And me, I go cuss you and drag you. Nasty dirty Judas, release it. Go send it to your leader. Go send it to your Jamaica Labour. Nasty Jezebel and Nigel Clark. Where you used to sit down and chat to me every night. And you come about Andre. Nigel is a genuine soul. Nigel not genuine. Can't genuine. Well on we say nothing no don't no can't touch it right. You never say that. You know why that can't touch right? Because you know why? You use, exploit, destroy, and do everything but Jezebel. Let me tell you.
Now, if you're new to the channel, just pass through, you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon and put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. And tell a friend, tell them, sister and them, brother them, for check out the channel, check out the reason, and also join the discussion. The comment section up 24/7. It never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts and comments and yes, your opinions there, and we can continue the reason via the comment section. Now until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours, I want to live, love and prosper. I want to stay tuned.